Ryan Jeffers next up for the Blue Jays. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball one. Foul ball there. The Yankees leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That misses. And the count is even 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Blue Jays go down. We go to the top of the 5th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Balazovic back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Whit Merrifield stepping in now for the Yankees. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Austin Gomber, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Ferguson also getting ready. Up and in, and 1-1.
He's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's outside. Ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis snags it on the run.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Can't hit with this guy.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward. Pitch.
Hayward.
Off the mark there. 1-0.
Well, these Blue Jays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Throw on to Rizzo, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Verdugo swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Pitch misses. 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the righty deals.
The second place team in the East that we're
Bounce
facing.
that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Yanks leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes. That's the second out. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Right.
And
1-1.
that's in the dirt.
Yeah.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Oh.
And they hand the ball over to a new arm, Austin Gomber.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Trout up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Yeah.
Swing and a pop-up. Rosario in
Oh,
position.
I don't know where she is. Playing.
Pulls it in for the out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. They
One
tried
ball,
to get him to
2
chase on a
strikes.
slider down and away. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own, and the Yanks go quietly. 3 up. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Stephen Kwan. And
I'm feeling good, Mom. How you feeling?
that's
Oh, that's
outside.
great.
Ball 1. Just
Ball 2.
missed. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
There we go. Wasn't a strike, but I'll take it. Gotta go to the swing here.
And another
Like
ball.
that.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. And a swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been
Silly.
really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. And foul ball. The Blue Jays trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th.
And
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. And there's 2 away. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Foul ball.
Oh, the brain is nuts.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel. Go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Yes. Shut up.
Top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. And he deals.
Wow, what am I swinging at?
Movement in the bullpen. Phil Maton appears to be getting loose. Nelson getting cranked up as well. And that misses off the outside edge. Next offering upstairs. Big swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Trouble with this guy.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Gomber, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
I'm in trouble.
That one just missing inside. 1-2 to count. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, up a fight at least.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So the Yankees, bottom of the 7th. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strong.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Jason Hayward next up for the Blue Jays.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Goes down looking.
There we go.
And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Trevor Story now. Gomber back to work.
No.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Swings through that. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Caleb Ferguson, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Hit this guy.
Ah, that hit him.
You can hit me, though.
Leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So the lineup flips over with Merrifield up to the plate. 1 for 3. Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. Puts a bunt down. Throws to first. Out on the sac bunt.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Kwan makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs.
The center field.
So, man aboard. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Kyle Schwarber stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two on, 2 outs. In the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Way out front for strike 2. The Yankees trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 8th. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And now the lefty outside. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Thank God this guy should be done for the rest of the series.
Got it. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with it. Back now in Toronto. Here's Alex Verdugo. Here comes a pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. And that one is in for a strike.
Feeling high cheese.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they didn't.
Shortstop.
Really nice nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees. So that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts it away for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And next for Toronto, Stephen Kwan. That one finds the zone. Strike one. That's down and in.
1-0.
Got it by him for the K. Ferguson will take over here.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
As the lefty gets to work, Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. And it skips into dirt. Outside, and that is ball 4.
There we go.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Swing and a foul straight back. Way inside, gets out of the way. Bellinger on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout. For the first out here in the ninth. Man at first, and here is Anthony Rizzo. There's a strike. And that's outside, and the count is 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole, and it's out of the infield.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. That one misses. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get.
Bellinger goes. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. His 14th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And here is Matt Chapman. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Back-to-back Jack.
They go back-to-back. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Phil Maton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So the batting order turns over. Whit Merrifield stepping in now for the Yankees. That one way outside. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson preparing to come on if needed. Nelson warming up as well.
Oh, my back.
2 down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Ripped on a line. This looks like extra bases. And will turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right
This
to
guy
the
can
base.
get out of his,
Caught it out front and ripped it into the gap. At that point, probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
The 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and
Might
a
need
miss.
a day
Down
off.
on strikes, inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Alex Cobb.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Clips the corner. Strike 1. Cobb, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That one ripped.
This guy.
Hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay. The tag.
Wow.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was
Alex
so
Cobb,
close
he
to
might be
being
getting released, yeah.
Tatis stands in now and watches strike 1. Right down the chute.
Right down the middle.
2.
Yep, that's right.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him. That finishes the evening's action.
What a game.
These hitters have
What a comeback. I haven't played in a while.
4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris
I'll be
Singleton
back.
and our entire outstanding crew here at